One of the latest phenomenons with YouTube is something called YouTube automation or YouTube cash cow channels. Basically, it's where you hire a team of people to create YouTube videos for you, and you make money through affiliate marketing and placing ads, or the YouTube partner program. And so because this is such a new and hot opportunity, people are charging anywhere from hundreds to thousands of dollars for a course just like this. And so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to show you exactly what they're doing, how they're doing it, and you can do it too. In fact, I'm also going to show you some of the wrong ways to do it and how you can wind up wasting your money. So watch this entire video if you are familiar or interested in YouTube automation or YouTube cash cow. For the best tips and tricks to learn affiliate marketing and internet entrepreneurship, be sure to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell so that you're notified when I upload a brand new video. Also, click the first link in the description or go to alstongodbold.com/start for my #1 recommended way to start a full-time income online. Hello, I'm Alston with alstongodbold.com. I'm an affiliate marketer and internet entrepreneur who has helped thousands of people across multiple platforms make passive income, and today I want to help you. So basically, YouTube automation is where you actually create a team of people, maybe anywhere between 3 and 5 people, to completely automate the YouTube process. Think of it like a channel. Think of it like TLC or VH1, some of those other channels out there where you create an actual niche channel and you monetize it in a variety of ways. It can be a very good opportunity if done correctly, and it can be very expensive if done incorrectly. Let me show you how I did it wrong, but how you can do it right. So the first thing that I want to show you, take a look at my screen here. This is my first YouTube channel. This is the one that I had spent the most amount of time in originally. I've kind of just let it go. In fact, I used it for YouTube automation for a while and it didn't do as well as I'd like. And I'm going to tell you the reason why. As you can see here at the very beginning, I was actually uploading these videos myself, and then I heard about YouTube automation and what a good opportunity it is, and I actually went for that. So as you can see here on the screen, the best viewed video had 447 views. They really only average between maybe 30 and 40. But each video cost me about $50. And the most expensive part of the video is actually hiring a voice editor. And the problem is when you go over to a website like Fiverr, these voice editors are pretty expensive. Now, I was able to help minimize the cost by requesting special gigs where I would set up with American or British voice actors, and I could actually get maybe $5 to $10 for a 1,000-word script. Now, again, that's going to get pretty expensive pretty quick if you are playing the long game. If you're trying to make money and trying to turn this into a real business, this can get really expensive. And so I spent probably about $50 for these videos, and the videos didn't take off immediately, so I kind of abandoned that project. But the good news is I'm going to show you how to do it the right way. The first thing that you absolutely have to do is you have to pick the right niche. And what I mean by the right niche, you have to pick health, wealth, relationships, or technology. The reason being is those are evergreen niches, and those are the ones that people are constantly searching. For example, this channel here, which is about security cameras, not a lot of people are searching for, or it actually goes up and down. It's not consistent. But when you create content in health, wealth, relationship, or technology, people are always searching information in those 4 areas. Now, it's important that when you first create this content, you have to niche down. For example, you can't just create content on relationships. You have to create content on how to make him fall in love with you. You have to target women that are interested in marrying men, or men interested in staying with their wife. Whatever it is, you have to niche down. Another example is weight loss. You can't just create a content about weight loss. You have to create a content about how to lose weight, or how to lose 10 pounds in 10 days, how to build muscle, how to work out. You have to make sure that you niche down in order to gain the most success. Now, once you pick your niche, next is the keyword research phase. And when it comes to keyword research, there's 3 ways to do it. One is simple. Just go to the search bar here and type in your keyword or keyword phrase. As you can see, these are what people are searching. People are coming over to Google or YouTube and they're typing in how to lose 10 pounds. And this works, but it's actually the longest, slowest way. It takes a long time to write down all of these different keywords, and it's going to slow down the process. But this is the only sure way to guarantee that you are finding what customers want to know, what your target audience wants to know. So that's one way. This is the longest way. The second way is simply to use a website called Answer the Public. Now, Answer the Public is a search aggregate. It collects search queries from around the internet. And what you're going to do is you're going to go to answerthepublic.com and you're simply going to type in your niche. As you can see here, I typed in how to lose 10 pounds and it came back with all sorts of results. Now, this can be a good way to get started, but I found that Answer the Public doesn't have all of the search queries. And so what you may want to do is you may want to jump over to a website called Ahrefs, and you are going to get almost everything. As you can see, there are over 1,000 keywords. When you compare that to Answer the Public, there are only 357. So Ahrefs is a paid tool. You can get a 7-day trial for $7, but you can get all of these search queries and then you can download them to your computer. So you have your keyword research figured out. The next step, and this is the important step, is you need to hire a voice actor and you need to hire a video editor and you need to find someone that's going to write these scripts for you. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Now, what these courses want you to do, or will eventually tell you to do, is they'll tell you to hire people from the Philippines. Now, believe it or not, hiring someone from the Philippines is incredibly popular and it can be incredibly profitable for you. The reason being is people from the Philippines speak very good English. In fact, you, at first glance or first listen, you won't know that they're from the Philippines because English is a commonly spoken language. They read it, they write it, they do very well in it. And if you use a website like onlinejobs.ph, you can find someone that will do the voice acting and video editing for as little as $38 per video. And so if you're looking to save money, you're looking to start a YouTube automation and cash cow video channel, going through a website like onlinejobs.ph is very, very good. It's the right way to go. And there are a couple tiers. Don't worry, I'm not an affiliate for them, but there are a couple tiers. There's a free tier where you can go and search people and you can try and find someone that way. But there is a paid tier where you can actually list jobs. Now, if you look on my screen right now, I do have a few jobs listed, and this is basically the process. You go over and you write out exactly what you're looking for. If I click on this one right here, you write, hey, I'm looking for someone to do YouTube videos. I want someone that's going to be both a voice actor as well as someone that's going to do the video editing. And you can also pay them a little bit more if they do the script, but I'm actually going to show you a better way to do it, which can actually be cheaper and more beneficial for you in the long run. So as you can see here on the screen, I just say, hey, look, I'm looking for someone that's going to be able to do both the video editing and the voice acting for 5 to 10 minute scripts. Now, if you take a look at this, you'll see that I had 43 responses and I posted this June 26th. So not even 2 weeks ago, I had 43 responses and I had a lot of people that were actually interested in doing this. I actually turned it off because there were a lot of people reaching out to me. So this is the way to go. So now we have our niche, which is the first important thing. We have our voice actor and we have our video editor. Now we need to figure out the script. I recommend you use a tool called Jarvis. It was called conversion.ai, but this is going to help you actually create content very, very fast. What we can do, if we go back to the templates here, they actually have a complete setup for YouTube. What we're going to do is we're going to go down to video. And as you can see, you can get video topic ideas, video script outline, video titles, video script hook and indoctrination, and video description. And so what you can do is you can either teach your virtual assistant that you find from onlinejobs.ph to do this for you. You can actually give them access to this software, or you can actually create the scripts yourself and just pass them off. Believe it or not, creating a 1,000-word script could probably take you less than 15 or 20 minutes once you get good at it. So let me just show you how to do that real quick. What we would do is we're going to click on documents here. We're going to click on new, and we're going to click on blog post workflow. And we're going to say, write a blog post on how to lose weight. That's our niche. What we could do is we could even, let's do how to lose 10 pounds in a week. So we're going to say Reddit blog post on how to lose 10 pounds in 1 week. All right. And so we're going to click on continue. It's going to come up with some titles for us. We don't really care about the titles or even the intro paragraph because we're going to use the YouTube stuff. So we're just going to click on that and we're going to click on generate intro paragraph, and we're going to let Jarvis do its thing, and then we're going to quickly move on to the next step. So you can read through these if you want and pick one that works best for you, but we're going to do something else. What we can do here is we are going to click on power mode, and then we're actually going to look for the YouTube script hook and introduction. So what we're going to do is, as you can see here, I have how to lose 10 pounds in a week. There are a number of options, and we can just copy this, and we can put this right over into our document here. So we pasted that in, and I'm just going to delete this. But as you can see, this is really easy. The next thing that we want to do is we want to go down to YouTube and do a video script outline. And as you can see, I actually did this before, how to lose 10 pounds in a week. And what we can do is we can copy these, and we can put them right into our document here. And then the next and final step is to simply make these hashtags or pound signs to let Jarvis know that these are going to be headings. So we do this. We're going to copy this. We're going to make these H2s. It doesn't really matter for what we're doing, but I just like the organization of it. And then we're going to click the L down here for output length, click on compose, and let Jarvis do its thing. And as you can see, it's actually going to write a script for us. And this actually is doing it all automated. You can see my hands here. I am working not at all. And we can read through it. We can make changes if we want. If we like what we see, or if we want Jarvis to write more, I can just hit return, and I'm going to hit compose again. Now, this is the beauty of the automation. You can give your virtual assistant that you find over at onlinejobs.ph, you can give them access to this and let them do it themselves, create a script within 5 or 6 minutes, and then have them do the voiceover and the video editing. And then the final thing that you would have to worry about really is getting someone to do the YouTube thumbnail. Now, if you feel comfortable with it, you can do it yourself, or you could hire someone to do that, and you can actually pay your video editor a little bit more to actually come up with something creative, or you could pay someone over on Fiverr. But as you can see, this is a very easy way to start making money in the YouTube automation. And again, YouTube automation is simply just hiring someone or hiring a team of people to create YouTube videos for you. Again, think of it like a niche channel, a traditional niche channel, TLC, Discovery Channel, Bloomberg, CNBC, MSN, Fox News. You're basically creating these verticals, and believe it or not, the verticals are all owned by like Viacom, or they're owned by like Michael Bloomberg or something like that. So as you can see, this is a very easy and very inexpensive way to start making money. And I'm sure people are going to say, well, is this information plagiarized or copied? I'm going to tell you, I did a little bit of research and I did a little bit of testing, and I found very little plagiarism. And when I say very little, I mean like 3%, which is in the realm of acceptability, because there are billions and trillions and, an infinite amount of words on the internet, so you're bound to repeat some words over and over again. Now, the beautiful thing about this, if you look at the top right-hand corner, there are 582 words, and I've typed none. So if we click here, we're going to click on compose yet again, and again, Jarvis is going to do all of this work for us. We just want to make sure that it is cleaned up. Sometimes you will have to go back and retype. Well, one thing that you can do to keep Jarvis on track is to rephrase your heading. So up here, if we felt like Jarvis was off base or off course, you could say, right now it says drink water throughout the day. You could say another way to lose 10 pounds in a week is to drink lots of water. And then hit compose, and then usually Jarvis will get back on track, and that will fix things. So as you can see, he actually is on track again. Drink about 8 glasses of water per day. This is good, so on and so on. But as you can see, this is YouTube automation at its best. You're going to save a lot of money by using this, and it's only like $109 per month at the time of this video. And then again, you can find someone over on onlinejobs.ph that will do the voiceover as well as the video editing. They're very good. They're very on top of everything. They want to do a very good job because you are paying them, and they want to help you succeed and grow. So that's really it. Believe it or not, that's what courses are going to charge you. And the other cool thing with this is they're going to take care of everything. They're going to find the clips. They're going to make sure that it sounds good. And once you get it back, you'll be pleasantly surprised about how well all of it sounds and how it looks, because again, they want to do a good job for you. So if this video helped you out, be sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell so that you're notified when I upload a brand new video. Also check out these videos next to learn more tips and tricks to make money online. Also check out my website, alstongodbolt.com, for even more tips, tricks, and tactics to make money online. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.